ask you about the Reverend and Reverend Ron Hunt, okay? Because you are ordained.
Yep.
You are an actual Reverend.
Absolutely.
And if I'm not mistaken, unless my research was outdated, you're continuing your studies as well.
That's completely out there. No, I'm joking with you. No, everything is fully accurate. Everything is fully accurate. But yeah, man, that's that's been something actually. I've been licensed since about 2011, and then I've been ordained since about 2017, 2018. And that was really the whole mindset. And contrary to naturally what we can naturally see in this business, of some that do try to use that in some form or fashion as a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. It's not a shtick. It's the same, and that's why Caprice and I get along. Caprice is like a literal big brother of mine, both in and out of the business. Known him for years, completely love him, and a mentor of mine. And so when with me, I wanted that name because I wanted opportunities to have conversations like this, and for people to be able to just have a comfortable dialogue about this. And what I try to tell people is, naturally, as human beings, rather we have a religious belief or not, we all operate off of faith. And what I mean by that is, every time that we go to work or we come home, we sit on our couch, we sit in the chair at work. We don't flip the chair over and check to see if all the screws are tightened. We just sit on it and trust them, because it is a word called chair that is going to support our body weight. That's operating by faith right there. We operate by faith by just standing up and thinking, because these are legs, it's going to support my whole body weight. So those are the different types of conversations that I try to have with people. But not only that, but even if you take the actual form of religion out of it, the reason that I wanted to use the name of the Savior of Professional Wrestling, the Rev Ron Hunt, however they deem to coin me now, is because I really do feel like we went into a time that a lot of our brothers and sisters in this business have been struggling. And we've all come through some type of struggle or some type of something. And I felt like I was placed in the business at a very crucial time, that I said, if I could just use the strength that I have to even just make somewhat of a significant positive change, no matter what company I'm at, and just change one life, I've done my job. And that's been my whole mission. No matter where I've been, by the time I leave this business, by the time I fully retire, even though they say wrestlers never retire, I want to leave this business as a whole better than when I got into it and when I found it. And, how does that start? I just have to start one person at a time, and it first has to start within me. So that's been the whole mindset about it, man, is really just leaving my form of an impact, and seeing what I can do to just try to leave some form of positivity on the sport of professional wrestling, make sure we keep it alive.
Yeah. No, it's very well said, and I can totally agree with what you're saying about faith in its many forms.